My name is Harald Swinkels. I'm the writer, director and producer of Odessa, which has been officially selected by Tribeca Festival. Going to the Eye Filmmuseum. Yes. Odessa is about a devoted father leading his fleeing family across the Dolomites in the wake of World War II, gentle with his son and running for a reason. The biggest inspiration for Odessa came from two moments. The first moment was at the height of the Syrian refugee crisis at a dinner table. One of my most conservative friends was arguing that these refugees should be kept in their own region, certainly not taken in by us. And we questioned then whether he would judge them as harshly if they looked like him and me. And that question stayed with me. And then shortly after, a dangerous Dutch politician, in my view, won a landslide victory. And I thought, well, people vote for this guy because he's funny and eloquent, but they mistook charm for character. So I decided to make a film about a fleeing family, but on the other hand, would also try to let the audience fall into their own empathy trap and make them root for a monster within 20 minutes. We shot Odessa on 35mm film in the Austrian-Italian Dolomites in October. So we had a 6-day shoot and we had 4 seasons in one shoot. So the first day we were actually putting on sunscreen 50+, and 3 days later we were shooting in a snowstorm. So the shoot was as unforgiving as the story of the film. The fact that it's now being screened at the Tribeca Festival and being revealed to the general public, well, I still haven't fully processed that it's Tribeca, because it's the second film I directed, so I'm not taking that for granted. And to be at the 25th edition of this, well, one of the most prestigious festivals in the world, makes me outrageously proud. The most important message of the film is that history has taught us time and time again that monsters don't come dressed as monsters. They come as protectors, visionaries, or loving fathers. By the time we find that truth, it's most often too late. And I think it's happening as we speak. So if a viewer walks out on Odessa thinking maybe a bit more close about people who have charmed them, or even better, people they are about to vote for, the film will have fulfilled its purpose. Thank you, CNL, for taking the ferry with me, and go and catch Odessa at Tribeca Festival in June.
Running away is easy. It's the